It's a story about my mother-in-law. She hated going to the doctor. And my husband told me that even when he was a little kid, he hated the days, he just dreaded the days that his mom went to the doctor because she'd come out of the office crying and stressed out because her doctor would talk to her in language she didn't understand and would scold her and would just make her feel bad about herself. And so in her early 40s, she vowed she would never see another doctor, and she didn't until the EMTs showed up at her door. She'd had a massive stroke at the age of 52.
So we have a process internally called our 3 Ps: plain, personal, and possible.
Plain. We write in plain language. We keep it simple, easy to understand. I just read a quote that said, "No one ever complains that something was too easy to understand."
On the personal side, and we try to meet people where they are, and in order to write content that's appropriate for you, we need to know a little bit about who you are. And so we do that by going out and talking to real people. Rather than writing to people who say have asthma who are 18 to 88, we're able to write a focused piece that addresses that person, that user, at that moment in care.
Make it possible. Translating what's an abstract concept like that into, gosh, how do we put that in content? Well, a lot of it comes from tone. We're trying to express the feeling of being a sympathetic friend. And you know how it is, if you're sharing something that's important to you with someone who cares and understands, well, suddenly it starts feeling possible.
So our content development guidelines and tools and systems, our training, everything that we do editorially is meant to support those 3 areas: plain language, making change seem possible, and writing content that's personal.
I often think that if she had had this content, that story could have been so different. That we could write to her and give her that information to empower her to ask for the care that she needed, and the story could have changed.